You mentioned glyphosate a couple times. That's the main ingredient in herbicides, the most common herbicides. Can you describe what that does and then what some of the risks are when it gets into the food that we eat?
Glyphosate, or Roundup, is a very unique chemical. It's been thought of as a 100-year chemical. It'll be 100 years before someone can invent something that has this broad a spectrum of activity, not just as an herbicide. It was first patented as a strong mineral chelator. It was used to clean boilers, steam pipes. Works very well. As a result of that chelation activity and its ability to immobilize minerals, it's able to regulate then many physiological processes so that it inhibits 291 enzymes, for instance. It's advertised as just one, the EPSPS, but actually downregulates 291. So it's a strong chelator. It's a very powerful herbicide, been a powerful tool for us. It's also patented as a very broad spectrum antibiotic. Again, for the same reason, it's a strong chelator. But it's a very powerful antibiotic for any of those organisms that have the shikimate pathway. Well, those are your nitrogen-fixing organisms, your mycorrhizae, your organisms in the soil that make iron and manganese available, your mineralizers, your organisms that produce the glue and the glomerin and the polysaccharides. They give us soil structure so that water can penetrate, your porosity, so that it literally changes the entire spectrum of the ecology. Very powerful chemical, very cheap to make, very effective as an herbicide, but the consequence is that we haven't really evaluated the side effects or the unintended consequences that go along with that, other than the glyphosate-resistant weeds. And we see those problems. We're losing it as a tool there because it's been indiscriminately abused.